We've been deconstructing imposter syndrome. We've analyzed it. We've argued with our inner critic, and we've built an evidence file. We've done the intellectual work. But what if you know you're capable and you still don't feel it? This is the final and most important step. We have to move this knowledge from your head to your heart. So today's episode is different. We're going to interrogate. This isn't a lesson, this is a practice. And it might just be the most important leadership practice you do all week. You've probably been told to try affirmations, to look in the mirror and say, I'm a powerful and confident leader. And if you're like most leaders I work with, you felt ridiculous. It felt like a lie. Why? Because your inner critic immediately shouted, no, you're not. Remember that meeting that you botched? Remember the deadline you missed? Here's the truth. You cannot lie to your brain. The practice of know your worth is not about pretending that you're perfect. It's about anchoring in truth that is undeniable, even when you're imperfect. This is the avocado analogy. An avocado has intrinsic value as an avocado. If it has a brown spot, if somebody doesn't like it, it doesn't stop being an avocado. Well, let me tell you, your worth as a leader is the same. It's intrinsic. You can make a mistake and still be a worthy leader. You can feel uncertain and still be a worthy leader. You can be a work in progress and still be worthy. That is the truth that we're going to practice internalizing. Not a statement of perfection, but an anchor of intrinsic value. The next few minutes, I'm going to ask you to do something radical. Stop multitasking. You don't need to take notes. You just need to receive. If you're somewhere where you can do this safely, I invite you to close your eyes. If not, just soften your gaze. Put your feet flat on the floor. Put your hands in your lap. And just take one deep breath in. And let it go. This is your time. This is the work. Let's begin. I want you to first receive. Receive this moment. Notice the sounds around you without judgment. Notice the tension in your shoulders without judgment. Notice the mental to-do list and just let it be. You are not your thoughts. You are the one observing your thoughts. Now, perceive. Perceive that inner voice, the critic, the imposter, the fear. See it for what it is, not as truth, but as an overprotective bodyguard trying to keep you safe. We're not going to fight it. We're just going to thank it for its input and ask it to step aside. And now we respond. We respond by connecting to our anchor. Place one hand on your chest over your heart. And I invite you to silently or aloud repeat these truths after me. Breathe in. My worth is intrinsic. My value is not determined by my performance today. My worth is not defined by my last mistake or my next success. My worth is not in someone else's opinion. My worth just is. Take a breath and let that land. Now let's connect that worth to your work. Repeat this. I can be a work in progress and a capable leader. I can feel uncertainty and still leave with clarity. I can feel fear and still act with courage. Today, I will lead from a place of worth, not for a place of worth. Taking one more deep breath and let it go. When you're ready, open your eyes. How do you feel? You may feel lighter. You may feel grounded. You may feel nothing at all. It doesn't really matter. This is a practice. It's like building a muscle. This isn't a one-time video. I want you to save this. This is your new 3-minute tool. Use it before you walk into a high-stakes meeting. Use it at your desk when your inner critic gets loud to receive, perceive, and respond from your center. This month, we've walked through the imposter's playbook. You've learned to identify the fear, talk back to the critic, build your evidence, and now internalize your worth. You have the complete toolkit. The work now is just to use it. Thank you for taking this journey with me. This is the core of my framework for connected leadership, connecting to yourself so you can elevate and expand for those you lead. Drop a comment. What's one word for how you feel after that practice? And if you're ready to take this work external, subscribe. We'll continue to use grace and worth to tackle the challenges leaders face.